Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're looking at women exposing double standards, people getting called out by simple questions, and some absolutely wild takes that fall apart the second reality shows up. Trust me, these clips only get crazier as we go. But let's get into it, right after you subscribe, of course.
My baby said about this bitch crying.
I don't care.
Apparently, the mom was asking the dad for money to get the little girl's hair done, but the dad doesn't believe that the mom wants to use the money to get the baby's hair done. He believes that the mom wants to get her hair done, so he took the baby to get her hair done himself and paid for it, instead of giving the mom money and letting her take the kid to get her hair done.
I told you stop playing.
That motherfucker cut my baby.
Now, anybody who knows anything about these hairstyles knows that, one, they take a lot of time to put in, and two, it can be extremely painful to put in. For a toddler to have a full head of hair freshly done and for you to cut it out, whether you agree with the dad or not, is wild, borderline evil. Whether you agree with it or not, that hairstyle is cute, and whether you like it or not, you should not make that baby pay for the mistakes that you think that man caused. Taking your anger out on the man is one thing, but taking it out on your shared baby, not okay. We don't do that.
That shit sad.
This poor baby. And let's just be perfectly clear, cutting anybody's hair against their will, and a baby crying like that, it's against their will, is just fucked up and wrong. We don't do that. How would you like somebody cutting your hairstyle out of your hair?
Baby sat there for 2 hours.
Hear the mom saying, I do my own baby's hair. So maybe she's wanting to be compensated by the dad instead of the dad taking her somewhere else. I'm not sure. And I can't say I disagree with the mom, except when you put hands on that baby and start cutting her hair and she's crying. That baby just sat for 2 hours to get that hairdo done. And in 2 seconds, you cut it out of her head. As parents, we are always inevitably going to make mistakes. We are human. But we have got to do better than this.
Bro, imagine being so mad at your ex that you start beefing with your own toddler. That's actually insane. The dad skipped the cash transfer, took the kid himself, got her hair done, problem solved. But nah, somebody had to turn it into revenge season. Cutting out a hairstyle a little girl sat through for hours just to make a point? That's not winning the argument. That's punishing the only innocent person involved. And there it is. When your hatred for your ex becomes bigger than your love for your own child, everybody loses.
What's your age?
46.
Are you single?
I am.
So where do you think most men go wrong when it comes on to dating women?
I would say if you have a mindset where, yo, what up? You want to be in the video with our boy?
What are we talking about?
Well, he was talking about dating and challenges with dating. You guys have any challenges with dating? Okay.
So my challenge is that nobody wants to be in a serious relationship and everybody just wants to fuck. Another challenge is they do not want to provide.
Okay.
They want to be the woman.
Okay, can I speak on that?
Okay.
Can I have a moment?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to piss them off, though. You're going to get mad, okay?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Is it very straight?
It is.
Okay, it's okay.
Is
Go
it
ahead.
okay?
Go ahead.
Okay, for you, my feedback is this. 99% of men on the earth would probably wife you up. So you're only picking the one dude out of like 1,000 because he's the best guy. So it's not really a guy problem. It's just that you like only the best. Am I right? You want only that best guy. It's got all the options. So I promise you, now I can bring guy after guy after guy here and they'll commit to you in 2 seconds. You'll have a husband by 5 minutes from now. You're an amazing woman to have a husband in 5 minutes. But it wouldn't be the one you want because you only want the one you can have. In your case, you gotta remember this, right? So feminism is a good thing, right? It's a good thing, right? So who got 65% of college graduations this year? Women, right? Isn't that awesome? It's a good change. Who got 65% of mortgages this year? Women. That's great, right? We're advancing.
But that doesn't matter.
Of course it doesn't. No. But one moment. I'm saying it's great. But the point is that now dudes are broke. So the problem is we're at an impasse.
I don't care that men are broke.
I know.
You should provide for your woman.
I know you don't care that about men. But what I'm saying is that you also only want the best. And so as a result of that, that's why you guys are stuck.
But it's not just the best. It's just being taken care of.
But if women have 65% of the jobs, then how are they going to take care of you?
Most women have dads who take care of them. Why would they date a man who doesn't take care of them?
You're right, but the challenge is that we have to bridge the gap. Because if a girl's going to have 65% of the jobs, we got to bridge the gap. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not following.
So if you're a guy and 35% of jobs only go to men, what you going to do to pay for that girl? It's tough, but you want the best. I understand that.
He just has to work harder.
Yeah, work harder, you little bitch.
He's not working
work fucking harder, okay? I don't care about you. You fucking work, okay? And I want
He's
the
not
best.
working hard enough.
Yeah. Forget about stats, math.
My dad came from nothing. You're not working hard enough.
Of what era he came from.
Nah, this was painful to watch. She keeps saying men need to provide, while completely ignoring every point being made. Bro brought up the dating market, statistics, reality, and her answer was basically, I don't care, work harder. That's the whole problem. Everybody wants the top guy, but nobody wants to admit basic math exists. Then when someone points it out, suddenly facts become offensive. Crazy part is, she proved his argument better than he ever could.
This guy has blood on his hands. He wants to kill people.
Listen to him.
Don't listen to him.
I love
He's a
people.
snitch. He's taking people's number down and trying to get them arrested for getting healthcare.
I deny those allegations. So I'm just here to support life. Life was hard for me, single mother, but the hard times made me a more empathetic person. And I love all these people out here. I pray to Jesus that their hearts and minds change today.
Just right for fucking skin here. You fucking bastard. Look at you, fucking.
I know. My dad has dermat.
Stupid fucking thing. Okay, so, you know.
Bro, look at this. One side is trying to have a conversation, the other immediately jumps to, he wants to kill people. That's the modern playbook. Skip the argument. Attack the person. If your position is so strong, why are you terrified of letting the other guy finish one sentence? And then the skincare joke? That's supposed to be the big mic drop? Nah. When insults become your strongest argument, you've already admitted you don't have one.
If a pregnant woman is murdered, do you think it's just for a judge to charge the criminal with 2 murders, one for the woman and the other for the baby in her womb?
I absolutely do.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes. If the boyfriend of a woman and father of the child doesn't want to raise a baby, does he have the right to kill that baby if the baby's unwanted?
Absolutely not.
No, you don't.
He does not have a right to kill a baby. No.
If someone slips a pregnant woman an abortion pill that causes her to miscarry and she doesn't know it's an abortion pill, do you think that person should be charged?
Yes.
What do you think they should be charged with?
Murder. First degree murder.
Murder. So it's homicide in these cases if it's the man that's causing it, but not if the woman that's causing it.
And there it is. The question nobody wants to answer consistently. If someone else ends the pregnancy, it's murder. If the father wants it gone, absolutely not. But suddenly when it's the mother's decision, everybody starts changing definitions. Bro didn't even raise his voice. He just kept asking simple questions until the contradiction walked right into the room by itself. Sometimes the most devastating argument isn't shouting, it's letting people hear themselves.
Today's episode of DTB, we got Shanti, 25, from Queens, New York. And let's just say she has a long list of things that she wants. Then she puts about me, mama to 4 little angels, looking for my fairy tale. A man who will love my kids like his own. Nah, shorty. Will make me hate shaman. Don't know what that is? Seems like a Muslim term. I don't know. High value man making at least $100K a year. Nah, shorty. Has a fancy car, willing to pamper and spoil me. Nah, shorty. Not here to play games. Must be looking to marry in the next year or 2. You know the crazy thing about all of this? It's not her being delusional and wanting things. There's some dude out there willing to do this bullshit. But let's be real, it's probably some sucker dude with money who's willing to do all of this shit. And she don't really like the dude. When the money gone, she gone. But write in the comments what y'all think. Y'all think she gonna get this?
Bro, 4 kids, demands a 6-figure salary, luxury car, spoil me, marry me in a year. This isn't a dating profile, it's a job application with impossible requirements. The crazy part is, she's probably right about one thing. Some desperate dude will sign up. But here's the plot twist. When your checklist is longer than your relationship history, maybe the problem isn't the dating market. Nah, everybody wants a fairy tale until reality sends the bill.
Some of the most oppressive people you'll ever meet are feminists and girls. Because they'll scream woman empowerment, support women, and stop silencing women. But right up until a woman says something they personally disagree with, suddenly it's all, shut up, so you're brainwashed and you're a pick-me. They'll just straight up start insulting women. Like, wait, I thought women were supposed to have voices. I thought women were supposed to be empowering to each other. Or does that only apply to women who repeat the exact same opinions as you? Because if your version of empowerment disappears the second a woman has different values, beliefs, or perspectives, then you never actually cared about empowering women. You just wanted every woman to agree with your ideology. That's called being a dictator, honey, not an activist. A real girl's girl can disagree with another woman without trying to shame them, silence them, cancel them, or destroy her for having a different set of beliefs. And that's the problem with modern culture now. People don't want a diversity of thoughts. They just want you to shut up and be obedient to the status quo, even when it's wrong.
This is the contradiction nobody likes talking about. Support all women, right up until a woman disagrees with the approved opinion. Then suddenly she's a pick-me, brainwashed, canceled, and publicly dragged. Bro, that's not empowerment. That's ideological customer service. The slogan sounds amazing until somebody colors outside the lines. And there it is. If freedom of speech only exists for people who agree with you, you never wanted free speech. You wanted compliance with better marketing.